What's going on, guys? I appreciate you guys for checking out this video. And if you haven't already, I would like for you to subscribe to the channel and hit that like button. I wanted to talk today about leading yourself. And this thought came to my mind because I was thinking how people who are successful, they are able to lead themselves. They're able to do the things that they need to do in order to be successful. And if you think about anybody who you see who has accomplished their goals or who are living in their purpose, that's the one main attribute that they have. And think about it. Think about an athlete that you see. In order to make it as a top athlete, say to the NFL or the NBA or Major League Baseball, you have to be able to lead yourself, meaning you have to be able to do things in order to get yourself to that level, get yourself prepared for that level in order to make it all the way to that stage. Think about the long hours of practice, working out, doing things to better yourself. Think about from a different aspect. Think about a CEO. Think about maybe Jeff Bezos, the work he had to put in. That's a guy who studied math, but also he studied science as well. Things like that to get himself ready to be able to understand computers, understand marketing, understand all aspects of a business, so he could create Amazon. So people just don't fall into success. It's something that they do. It's leading themselves to be able to make it to that level. And that's so very important. And I came to that epiphany because I just think about how people sometimes point towards others as the reason why they're not successful, or they say, hey, use the reason why I didn't do this, or you were the reason why I didn't take this. But the answer to our problems is always in front of us. And we can analyze ourselves if we can take time to do a self-analysis on ourselves, on our patterns, on our behaviors, on things that we do day in and day out. We can see if we are being productive or if we're just going through the motions. And I think that a lot of people go through the motions, but they never analyze that problem. They never look at themselves and say, man, you're not being productive. You're just going through the motions. You're just waking up every day. You're going to that job 9 to 5 and you just working. And then you go home and then you take care of the kids. Then you watch some TV and then you do the same old thing over and over again. And then on weekends, Saturday, Sunday, you just lay back or go to the mall or do this and do that. And then you go back to the same routine starting on Monday. And sometimes we just get caught in a rut. You can get caught in a rut even on your business. If you have a business, you're just doing the same thing over again and you're not expanding out your thoughts. You're not doing anything to be spontaneous. You're not being productive. You're not maximizing yourself. And I was reading a book, and it was powerful. It was stating how mankind does not use their full capability of their mind. I think the percentage was a lot of human beings that's use maybe on average like 6 or 7 or 8% of their mind. And that's powerful to me because a lot of times we have so much in our mind, in our spirit, and that we just don't use it. And it's very important that we use our God-given abilities, our God-given talents, and maximize that. But that's going to start with leading ourselves. So I want you right now to do a self-analysis. Look at your life and say, What can I do in this area to better? And think about all areas of your life. Think about your relationships. Think about your finances. Think about your business. Think about your health, your physical health, your mental health. Think about things you can do to be productive and lead yourself, so you can do better things. Lead yourself. Think about better habits. Think about things you can do, setting a schedule, being more disciplined, being able to be a go-getter instead of having somebody having to tell you to do something. And ever since I had that mindset, those thoughts, I've been doing a better job. I've done a better job in my life of being more productive. I get up early in the morning, and I read. I see what's going on. I study. I work on my business. I do all these different types of things now because I know that we are made to be productive, and that's going to all start with leading ourselves, so we can maximize ourselves and just become the best individuals that we can be while here on this earth. And that's the main goal right there. We have to maximize ourselves to become the best individuals that we can be while here on this earth, because we're only here for a short time frame. I know it seems like you're going to be here, a long time, but that time goes by quick. And you have to ask yourself, what am I doing? What am I doing to maximize myself so I can leave that lasting legacy? So think about that. Think about leading yourself. Think about how you can maximize yourself, and how you can get up day in and day out, and how you can take control over your life, because no one else has control over your life. Your mom doesn't, your father doesn't, your brothers and sisters, your spouse doesn't. You're the one who has control over your life, and you're able to make a decision right now to say, hey, I'm going to do this going forward. I'm going to start doing this. I'm going to do this, and I'm going to write these goals down, and I'm going to go full steam towards those goals. So think about that. The word of the day is lead yourself. Lead yourself day in and day out. So I just wanted to share that, and place a comment as well. Let me know what you're thinking. I appreciate it. Thank you guys for checking in, and I will talk to you guys soon. Peace.